It is finally that time. Oh, it's time for some more Genshin Impact. How are you guys doing? I'm good. I am doing great. W, how you doing, Kazuki? How are you tonight? We're going to be playing the Jade Chamber Rising. Is that what it's called? Fuck it. Jade Chamber Rising is what it's called. Apparently it is the thing that we need to do to get this festival stuff and things underway. So of course we're gonna start off with the dailies, and then when the dailies are done, we're gonna go to that. It's gonna be beautiful. You're doing great. I'm glad to hear that, man. I am glad to hear that. All right, gotta get them sweet dailies, you know what I mean? What is that? What is this? Intense music? Yes. Hello, Ducky. I have never noticed this before. And oh, what the hell are those things? Oh, fish. Okay, interesting. Okay, yeah, I mean, I guess we haven't unlocked that. Oh, my bad. We haven't oh, two over here. Okay, we haven't unlocked that, I guess. That's right. So that is right. Let's go to this one first, the higher up. Yeah, we got to do the teapot and the fishing rod thing. A little behind on that. Maybe that's something we could do soon. Yeah, we don't have the fishing rod yet. Tonight I figured we would grind and do so like I said, usually I like to start off the stream just kind of chilling, doing the daily stuff and things, the commissions, and just getting them out of the way, and then we'll start the Jade Chamber Rising quest here. What are you up to? Practicing for the Knights of the Favonius tryouts, but I'm nowhere near as powerful as Jean. I think it's better for me to focus on technique rather than power. For example, I was thinking about how to break all these wooden dummies in one fell swoop. They're a lot more robust than they look. This is no trivial task. I don't know where my father managed to get them from, but he must have gone to a lot of effort.
How can I smash all these training
There's a new
dummies
banner
at
in
once?
trials right now. Destroy all the training dummies in...
Jean's sword
Bruh,
is so much
how?
better than this.
In 2 seconds? Are they like... Oh.
So that's how to do it.
Oh.
I'm impressed.
Okay. Oh god, I'm so glad I got Shaolin. Jesus. Okay, we might have to check those out today too. I don't know. If we do, maybe we'll do it at the end of the stream. Thanks. I'm gonna try it myself now. You go do that, Ellen. Congratulations. I'll complete my quest. Okay. Total logins. I will take that. So we got to do... Oh wow, they give you enough to do a wish. Oh, Zhongli. Wow, okay, cool. Water and fire. Okay, cool. All right, we're gonna have to do these. Nice. Okay.
How
Yeah,
nice
this is.
to meet you. My name is Xiangmi.
Yeah, here's these things. Okay, that is awesome. Okay, oh, at least we get to play as him. That's pretty cool. Okay. Okay. Oh. Ooh, who would we want? Her or Zhongli? Whoa, you can get. Wow, okay. How's it going, Simon? How you doing? Who do you roll or skip? What do you wait? What do you mean? No, I haven't done any of the character trials yet. I haven't done them. I just got on. Today I really want to focus on getting the Jade Chamber Rising done. So we're gonna knock out the dailies, and then we're gonna go straight into that, and then I'm hoping that we can finish it. I don't know how long the quest actually is, but I'm hoping that we can finish it tonight, and then if it's not too late, then we'll do those other things. If it is too late, then we'll do them tomorrow. How's it going, Alex? How you doing, man? Pulled Zhongli last night. I got 2 5 stars in 10 polls, and now I got guaranteed. Nice. Nice. That is awesome. Hell yeah. Is Zhongli who you were pulling for? I love how this guy's name is Guy. Nice. That's awesome. Who was the other 5-star that you got? Guy in the background. Oh, this is far away, man. What the hell? How's it going, Dublina? How you doing? If you have Zhongli, no one can kill you in the game, and if you have Ganyu, you can destroy every enemy in the game, so anyone in the banner right now is broken. Really? How can no one kill you with Zhongli? How is that? I mean, I haven't seen his character, like his gameplay yet, so I don't really know anything about him or how he works. Nice. That's awesome. Awesome, sign. That is awesome. I would love to do some polls, but I'm not sure how close we actually are yet. Oh, shield. Okay. Yeah, we're not very close, but I guess we probably will be after we do all like the trials and all this new banner stuff. Infinite shield, crazy. So how is how's it pronounced? Ganyu? How is she broken? This letter is from Guy. You haven't done the new Archon quest, so you won't stay for long. No worries, no worries. Yeah, so like I was saying, I just want to knock this out so that we can unlock the thing, and then we'll be good. Good to go. We could do the event. That's what I'm planning for. I don't care, but I don't want to read this stuff. You are just a daily, okay? You want to get Coco Goat? What am I doing here? The map. This one's close by. Spreading evil, always a good one to do because they're pretty easy. What's up with these dudes? Walking into their own fires. Like a bunch of weirdos. Oh, okay, that didn't work.
Take this. Cool it.
Where'd you go? Ow. Bunch of heckin' scumbags, man.
Here. Boring. Dodge this. Take this. Free.
Has a broken multiplier? Nice. So I guess it's a win-win situation then, right? With whoever you get. Can't be mad at that. I've been telling people to be in co-op when polling. I swear it works. I also got Ito and King when I got him. That's why I was so shocked. Wow. That's crazy. I would suggest doing the new Archon quest after the Inazuma Archon quest because it will unlock the Lantern Rite quest. I thought that all we needed to do was this quest to unlock the Lantern Rite. Is that incorrect? Oh wait, yeah, it should be him. Hiya! Ow.
Cool it. This moment will be frozen in time. Boring. Useless.
Let the show begin.
Lament.
Oops.
Worthless.
Come here, you nerds.
Worthless. Here.
I cannot believe how long this lasts for. It is ridiculous. I love it so much.
Take this. Useless.
Oops.
Freeze.
Lantern Rite should be already unlocked if you haven't started the new Archon quest. No, I have not started the new Archon quest. After you've done the Jade Chamber Rising, it will automatically trigger the event. Yeah, it says complete Jade Chamber Rising to unlock. So that was kind of the plan tonight, was to just do Jade Chamber and then unlock it all and then be good to go. How's it going, Raze? Are we done? Was that all 4? I think it was, wasn't it? Yeah.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the.
Hello, Catherine. Give me my
Thank you
goodies,
for
please.
completing
Thank you very
today's
much.
commission.
Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you,
Ad
thank
Astra
you. And then we're gonna get this stuff and things too, right? Yep. I'll take those. I'll take those. Take these. I don't really remember why we did these, but we're gonna do them again because why not? Who cares? What are these? Sure, you know what? Why not? Have Elisa go out there and get some stuff. What is this? Bird eggs? Money? We don't really need money, I don't think. Getting good at it? I didn't even think about doing that before you guys were talking about it. It's crazy. It's so cool. For you and your alt account, you just had to complete the Leeway Archon quest? Yeah, that's, I don't know. That's just what it says in the thing, so I figured that's what we'll roll with. So I guess let's get going. Jade Chamber Rising, here we go. Let's do it. If it's locked, then do the Jade Chamber Rising. It's really good. Yep, that's what we're doing. Hopefully, do you know how long it is? I'm hoping we can get it done tonight. That's what I'm shooting for. To finish this and get it all wrapped up tonight. It would be nice if we could do that. And then maybe we could do the event tomorrow or something like that. And oh yeah, I can't drop from ridiculous heights. That's right. Oh, I guess I could have. 2 to 3 hours.
Everyone here today.
All right, we should be good then.
Announcement.
We should be good. I don't want to be on too late because I got to wake up at like 6:30 in the morning, but I think we can get that done. I think we can do it. I think 2 to 3 hours is fine.
In fact,
So, all right, here we go.
The Jade Chamber.
Jade Chamber Rising.
Jade Chamber? That's a huge project.
So the rumors are true. No wonder the price of building materials has gone up so much lately.
The Jade Chamber means a lot to Lady Ningguang.
Suggest you prioritize use them to farm the blue crystals because you need a shit ton of them. Okay, thank you, Law. I appreciate that. We'll do that going forward for sure.
Since the news made it out a few days ago, I have already had many people contacting me to declare an interest in joining the project. Nevertheless, I do have a few matters I should like to entrust to you here today. The building site has been chosen, and most of the materials have been assembled. 3 key items are, however, still outstanding.
Okay, so you need some favors. I got it. Typical.
Sunset Vermilionite, Wonder Cores, and Adepti Sigils.
This lady's like, no, bro, I'm not. I'm not going to get these.
Excuse my ignorance, Lady Ningguang. I'm familiar enough with Plostrite, but I've never even heard of those other 2.
Only sufficiently large pieces of Plostrite, or specifically Vermilionite, may earn themselves the Sunset moniker. This stone is what allows the Jade Chamber to float. Wonder Cores, meanwhile, are the central components of the mechanical structure of the Jade Chamber. Adepti Sigils serve as a means of integrating the mechanical
richest person in
devices with
Teyvat?
Adepti art. They are as indispensable as the mechanical core itself. Although these 3 items are rare, I trust that with your connections and capabilities, procuring them will not be a question of if, but of when. I take the saying, time is money, more seriously than most. Efficiency is everything. I will pay a generous price for the materials that you find. And in addition, the first 3 people who collect all the materials will have the opportunity to ask me a question. You may ask me anything, and I will give you an honest answer. I trust that this means of compensation will be to everyone's satisfaction.
Interesting.
These things won't be easy to get hold of. But if it means a chance to get some inside information on Liyue Harbor's development plan for next year,
then it's the deal of a lifetime. Information from Lady Ningguang is priceless. Whoever...
Oh,
what a coincidence.
I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry.
I won't divulge too much, but I heard some murmurings about some Plostrite just the other day. So excuse me all, but I have some business
He's
to
a
do.
piece. I'm out of here, bro.
no. We better move quickly, or this opportunity will be snatched away from us.
I don't think I have seen her new skin, no.
This is a huge deal. Let's get
Unless it was in one of the menus of like the game, then I possibly saw it then. But other than that, I don't
So
really
you heard
look to
my
see what's going on.
announcement, did you? What do you think? Interested? Yes. Providing the question pertains to something I am knowledgeable about.
I mean, fair enough.
Really? Ooh, then Paimon will ask you about how to run a business. Then we'll never be sure
It's very
of
pretty.
Mora ever again.
Of course. But how much information I share with you will depend on your performance.
Don't you think we just
construction of the Jade
deserve
Chamber
information
requires a
based off
great
what we've
deal
done
of
with you
space.
before?
The abandoned mine
You would
outside
think,
the Golden
right?
House has been selected as the building site. Once you have collected the materials, please take them there. I have other business to attend to now. Otherwise, I would gladly escort you to the site in person. When you do arrive,
Does she know that we're gonna
please
get like the
seek out my
materials first?
secretary. Remember, this is a race against the clock. A rare opportunity presents itself to you. Do not let somebody else snatch it from your grasp.
Ningguang seems super busy. Come on, we'd better get going.
Chop, chop. Chop, chop, let's go.
First, we gotta get out of Eugene Terrace. Huh? Look! It seems like there's something kind of fishy going on over there.
Ma'am, you seem like an eminent and distinguished young lady to me. I can see that you're easily gonna win this procurement contest Lady Ningguang has set up. As it happens, we have some information about the materials that I really think might interest you. Come on, let's find somewhere a little more private, and we can get down
This person
to
looks
brass
familiar.
tacks.
No, I don't need it.
Ah, don't be like that. Hey, come on, don't go! Why don't you stand there after her?
How's it going, Neon? How you doing, man?
Right, yeah.
If I recall, you need around 900 3-star pink crystal to upgrade level 1 weapon and 90. You need 4 blue crystals to craft
They said
1
they had
3-star
some
pink
useful
crystals.
information.
Ooh, man, that is
Just what
crazy.
we need right now. Let's follow them and see what we can find out.
Imagine saving their country, but they still treat you like an errand boy. I know, man. This game is crazy. it's absolutely insane. I can't believe it. Like, not only this area alone, but like what we have done for their entire world. You know, like with the dragon and the giant octopus. Like, hello, that serves everyone, right? If we didn't stop one of those, it would have been disastrous for everyone everywhere. But no, they're just, can you deliver this piece of mail? Can you deliver that? Can you go break this guy out of prison for me? Can you do this?
Arrived at just the
crazy.
right moment. I've been looking for you.
Primo gem? I love that. That's funny. Oh, it's Grandma.
Oh, what is it, Granny? Need any help?
Granny.
Oh, no. You've done so much for Lea Harbor already. I could hardly ask for more.
Sounds good, Law.
fact,
That sounds
my
good. That's
old
good.
friends
Some
and
good
I have
information
been
to know for the
putting our
future.
heads
I would
together
love
to
to
think
just
of what
stack that
sort
stuff
of
up
gift
for
we
sure.
might give you in return.
A gift? For Paimon?
Oh, this is
child,
another quest?
You are so very
Oh, no.
modest. Uncommonly
No.
so, even. But you mustn't decline this gift. I simply won't allow it.
Granny.
When you traversed my old teapot in search of the cleansing
No,
bell,
Granny,
I
what are you
heard your little
doing?
friend mention that you often hang out in the wilds. That simply won't
Granny, we have
do.
important
Especially since
things
I imagine you still
right
have
now.
a very
Okay,
long journey ahead of you.
I don't have time for this.
Fortunately,
You know
I have
what?
not
While this
yet
is playing
grown
out,
so old as to see my subspace creation
I
abilities
was playing around with
atrophy.
something. Check this out. Oh,
Oh, did my friends never mention that to you? Well then, it is a blessing we old folks once received from Rex Lapis, part of our illumination, if you will. I will not go into too much detail, but subspace
What
creation
was it?
is the ability to create a
Color
small,
creation?
autonomous pocket world. The teapot that you entered previously was a little trinket created using that ability.
the eyes of an adeptus, creating a magic teapot world is just child's play, huh?
Oh, indeed, the teapot is nothing to boast of. One such as myself must depart from this realm to create a world of one's own.
Oh, it's showing up.
Lapis, on the other hand, moved mountains
Yeah, I'm angry.
and seas. That is what one might call an exercise of true power. But that's enough
Mad as hell.
nostalgia for now. The gift that I have
You never go into your
prepared for
teapot?
you just
Welcome to The
requires
Sims?
a few final materials to add the finishing touch.
All right, I gotta turn that off now.
That's right! Finding stuff's
Granny,
what we're good
But
at after
we're not gonna
all.
do it, okay? We're not gonna do it.
Settle down now, children. There's no need for you to go running hither and thither. I have already found.
Welcome to The
fleet
Sims.
for
Hey, I love The
youngster to
Sims, by
prepare
the
what
way.
I need. What's more,
That's like one of my
I
favorite games.
doubt
But I
that
don't
you
want to do
would
it right
know how
now.
to find
Don't wanna
them
do it right now.
well. For starters, I require some shimmer soil.
Mad
from
to
the
red,
banks
yes,
of Dihua
exactly.
Marsh. Back in the day, it could only be found where the glazed lilies.
Yeah, maybe the next
thrived
one,
most
for sure.
profusely. You would have to dig downward, following the roots of the glazed
Went to
lilies.
Teapot on Monday to get
And
free resin
if you were
and
lucky
finish all the
enough,
weekly bosses in one
you
swoop.
just might
Nice.
find
Okay.
A small patch of shimmer
That's a good
soil
thing to
there.
know.
But almost no one is.
I was playing with since I really don't care what's going on right now. I was playing with virtual green screen stuff
The way it is today. Even more
today.
difficult to find is smaragdus jadeite,
It doesn't look too bad.
which must be chiseled from the rock of the chasm. Or
Oh, that
so
looks
it
really
used to
bad.
be. Ever since the Blackcliff Forge opened for business, they've slowly.
Oh, that
but
looks
surely
really
stripped
bad.
the
Why is that so
mines
bad
all
right
but
now?
Completely bare of it. In any case, smaragdus
Oh, yeah, that looks
jadeite
terrible.
is an adepti treasure.
Never mind.
And
Well, the
adeptal
idea is that you can
power
have like
within
things
is
go
not
behind you and you
something
can
that
change the
most
color of
humans
yourself.
Can withstand. Extended contact with it is, in fact, harmful to humans.
Okay,
Goodness
Granny.
knows if that.
Well, since you're an adeptus, Granny, the person you asked for help, they must be an
You enter the
adeptus
Teapot
too,
every day?
right?
Do you get something for it
Yes.
every day?
I suppose she does count as an adeptus.
She counts? How come there are so many adepti in Liyue Harbor? We seem to bump into them all the time. It feels like even when you go out to
Maxing
eat,
out your
you
Teapot
can
also
be
brings
sitting
benefit
next to
because
an
you get a
adeptus
decent amount of
never
free
even
Mora
noticed.
XP and resin. Nice, okay.
Maybe so. Who can say? A fair
Oh,
few of
I know
my old
why.
friends
Okay,
are
hold on a
rather
second.
Fond of mundane mortal life, after all.
I'm back, Granny. Oh, I don't believe we've met.
Ah, allow me to do the honors.
My light
This
wasn't on, that's
child
why.
Here is Yen Fei. She's the one helping run some errands for me. Yen Fei, I believe you already heard of the traveler and his traveling companion.
There we go.
Of course, who hasn't? Much has been written about you in the Millilith's records. You became one of Liyue's most wanted after the Millilith marked you as a suspect following the incident at the Rite of Dissension. After which, you fought off the
After the
Millilith
guy?
at Julian Karst and made contact with
This
the
is a
Fratui
really long cutscene. I did
before
not want.
finally defeating an
I do
ancient
not
god
want to be
together
here.
with Granny and her
I don't want to be here right
associates,
now.
And subsequently, being cleared of any and all suspicion by the Chiseng. What a shame.
Primos from leveling up. Okay,
A
cool.
shame that we didn't meet sooner. If we had, well, I can't say that I would have been able to clear you of suspicion immediately, but it certainly would have been less, embarrassing for you. Allow me to introduce myself once more. I'm Yenfei, a legal advisor. Got a legal problem? You can come right to me.
Yanfei,
Oh, yes.
I want you to
Here's
leave
my
me the
business card.
hell alone
You'll
right
find
now
my
because
contact
I'm on an
details
important
and
mission.
office address.
All right,
Keep
I'm
it
trying
handy.
to bring back
If
the
you have an
Jade
urgent issue,
chamber. I'm trying to
just
get
leave me a
answers
note
for
at
my
this
sister,
address.
and you're
Oh,
over
and
here
I
just
almost forgot to mention.
flapping
I
your
offer
gums.
A very generous discount for first-time customers.
All right, Yen Fei, all right. Let's get to the business at hand. I do not think these two are in any dire need of legal
She's coming out for
assistance at the
free.
moment. You'll have to
Nice.
excuse Yen Fei. She's always been
Uh-oh,
like
am I
this,
dropping frames?
ever the talkative
No, I'm not, okay.
one when it comes to her own affairs.
I love. Hey man, I love free characters. All right, I'm cool with
I
that.
was gonna ask the same question. person. You seem really different from the ones we've met before.
An Adeptus? I guess. Kinda. My old man said he was one anyway. He mentioned that he once campaigned with Rex Lapis for a long old time, and then after that was all over,
Who voices
he
her?
went
I
back
have
and married
no
my
clue.
mom. They had me, and once I was all grown up, the two of them upped and left on a journey, leaving me with Granny here.
Okay.
Well, that's a bit casual for an Adeptus. Aren't you guys supposed to sign solemn contracts to protect Liyue Harbor and all that stuff? What do you mean he just went back to get married?
Well, my dad did say that he'd talked it through with Rex Lapis, and that he was fine with it. Even contributed towards the wedding gift, apparently. Anyway, let's not dwell on that
You gotta
too
get
much.
anything wrong from that?
So, Granny, I've gotten a hold of most of the stuff you asked for, except for Smaragdus Jadeite.
Yeah,
couldn't
yeah,
find
I claimed
any at
the
all.
daily reward.
The chasm's
I
been
did.
sealed off, and there's just no way in.
It was a
Couldn't
wish, if
secure
I
any
remember correctly.
documentation either. Looks like the Ministry of Civil Affairs is serious about keeping it strictly locked down.
Is that so? But Smaragdus Jadeite is really rather essential.
Granny, you are
Yenfei,
killing me
are
right
you
now.
sure
This
you
is like
can't
5
find
minutes.
some other
This has been
way?
like 10 minutes.
They have helped Liyue greatly, after all. It is only right that they are duly rewarded.
I know, Granny, you've told me 1,000 times already. Well, the chasm's definitely a no-go.
Wow, that's crazy.
But there's still a chance we can
'Cause
figure
what's
out
crazy
some
about half
alternative means of
Adepti
procurement.
is the fact that someone saw a talking deer
Hold
and
on,
thought to
I'll
himself,
Let me have a look.
I'm gonna that.
Whoa, that's a really thick book. What
Going
kind
back
of
to get
fancy
married?
word in there?
Commercial consultancy. Or Snezhnaya. Ah, found him.
Yeah, this cutscene is crazy.
A Snezhnayan merchant who once came to me with some legal queries on certain articles in the legal codices. If my memory serves, all of them had to do with rare ores. He mentioned that he was considering acquiring some Smaragdus Jadeite to make hairpins, and wanted to know if there were any legal ramifications that he should be aware of. Said he was planning to
I feel
sell
like
them
we've
in
been here for
Snezhnaya.
eternity.
So, I guess I'll go look for him. With any luck,
Oh,
he'll have
no,
got
we
his
will
hands
not
on
come
some
with
Smarag-
you.
Oh, you want to
No.
join me? I suppose that's no,
No.
problem.
No, no, no,
But
no, no,
it's
no, no,
best
no,
if
no,
you
no,
just
no.
stand by and watch. If you try to get involved, you'll only risk placing yourself in legal jeopardy.
No, I don't think it's been that long. I don't think it's been that long.
Imploring us to avoid incurring legal liability.
Because I've been streaming for
That's a first for sure.
34 minutes.
Best we be a little more careful than
But
usual while we're
it's
with
gotta
her.
be between like 5 and 10 minutes. It's gotta be. Just saw the NXT Vengeance Day returns February 15th. Interesting. Oops. Hey, Granny, get the hell out of my way. Okay. No. No, 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 no. We're not doing any of this. Cancel. Stop. Oh, this is fine. Okay, this is actually what we want to do. Okay. Find the information peddlers. And it's right here.
They're not here.
Observe the disagreement between the unknown young lady and the information peddlers. Okay. I can do that. Oh. These weirdos. Let me get this really quick. Thank you. How close can I be? You gotta be like right up on them. You can't really do this sneaky from this area.
Well, will you look at that, ma'am?
You have the same sentiment
Nowhere
whenever you
left
meet
to
with your
run.
lawyer.
Don't worry, we're not bad guys. You give us some mora, we give you a little info. Everybody's a winner.
Boss, I got a bad feeling
Is it
about
Deputy?
this. Look at her,
A
the
Deputy?
white hair, the energy she gives off. I'm telling you, there's something different about her.
Yeah, she gonna
So
you
what?
up.
She's loaded. How are we ever going to repay those gambling debts if we just let money walk away from us, huh?
I've already told you, I don't need your information. If you still can't grasp that, I'm happy to repeat it in a way that won't be so easy
After you do
to
the quest, you
forget.
steal away at nighttime. Isn't that where the event is?
Come
Right?
on, ma'am.
The lantern one?
You seem like an intelligent lady. I shouldn't have to spell this out to you. It's not about whether you need the info
Look at
or
where.
not, okay? It's about you
We're just
taking
chilling.
out your money
It really
handing
is.
it over, and
But
nobody
like
getting
more
hurt.
importantly, this entire
won't-
game is just incredible. It's just
No
beautiful.
more excuses.
She about to roundhouse kick your head off
saw
this
you.
entire island, bro.
Yeah, I saw you strolling into Leo Lee Pavilion.
I
ordering a
think
table
I've
full of
seen
food,
her trailer.
only taking a
I
few
think.
bites.
Is
Then
it?
seen you at
Was it
kiosk,
in 2.4
then Wan Min
trailer? Because we
restaurant.
watched that on stream.
Same story each time. You order all the signature dishes, take a few bites, then you're on your way again. How
Gotta
could
go.
you
Thank you,
afford
W,
to
for
be
tuning in. I
so
appreciate you.
wasteful if you weren't from a rich family? And since you're so rich, what's the loss to you in giving us a little spare change, huh?
Master warned me not to lay a hand on anyone in Liyue Harbor. But here we are. Perhaps... yes. Let's call it fate.
Boss, I'm telling you, something's not right.
What are you afraid of?
What do you
We're
mean?
just
What are you
selling
afraid of? She's got
information. It's
magic
not
spinning
illegal.
around her. What the hell
If
is
she
wrong
lays
with
a
you?
finger on us, all the better. We'll sue her for everything she's worth.
Oh, you again.
Millilith? What are the Millilith doing here? Did you do this? You ought to mind your own business. I swear.
Silence! How dare you threaten innocent civilians?
Yeah.
You're coming with us.
How dare you threaten us?
No, don't be angry, sir. Please, let me explain.
Please. Please. Are you all right?
Shenhe.
Shenhe?
My name.
Shenhe.
Oh, so your name's Shenhe. Paimon's name is, well, Paimon. And this is Paimon's travel buddy.
Oh,
Specs.
I've heard about you two before. Thank you for helping to defuse the situation. I could have dealt with it
You
myself.
can get some decent views if you make
I
reaction video
suspect
to character
smashing his head
trailers.
against the ground a handful of times.
Interesting
is all
thought.
it would have taken to get him to
Interesting
surrender.
thought. It is crazy how many people watch these Genshin Impact videos. It's
Too violent.
absolutely insane.
This is Liyue Harbor. There are laws against that kind of stuff.
Very
you know?
popular game. I had no
Laws?
idea.
No, apparently not.
Really?
Paimon's name is Paimon. Oh, I saw your other comment, Ayan. I'll talk about it in a second when they're done
That would be
talking.
my stomach growling. I haven't eaten enough.
She's so honest. Wait, that's right. They said you went around all the restaurants ordering this and that and the other, but only took a small bite of each
Is she
dish.
looking for something?
Then of course you're still hungry. So, anything in particular you're hungry for?
Resinless behavior.
Chingson, glaze lily, violet grass. These are my usuals. Medicinal herbs?
Kinda hard to explain. Anyway, Booba Pharmacy's not far away. Let's take Shenhe there for a big medicinal meal. After all, you can't work
Medicinal?
on an empty stomach.
Her thigh gap is illegal. Jesus.
Do you think Shenhe might be an adeptus? It seems like it's her first time in
So yeah, they
Liyue
did
Harbor.
announce
She doesn't seem to get how things
NXT
work.
Vengeance
She is an
Day
adeptus. That would explain everything.
for February 15th, and yes, it does have a broken heart on it. And I think that's just referring to Shawn Michaels being like the dude that's running NXT right now. That's all I think that
Are
is.
you here to buy some herbs?
I'm definitely
I
interested
do
in
hope
seeing
you
what they
brought
do
your
for the show though,
prescription.
and I'll definitely be watching it.
Chingson, glaze lily, and violet grass, please. Half a pound of each.
What kind of prescription is this? Sounds more like a lunch order. Oh, here you go.
Well,
That's
you're not
everything we
wrong.
have in stock.
Thank you.
She's really eating them.
My hunger has now abated. Thank you. Rather awful.
Oh yeah, that is a gap.
Though they were
sure.
not completely devoid of sweet fragrance. After consuming a large quantity of them, bitterness is all that remains.
So, how come you chow down on these and barely touch the restaurant food? If Paimon had enough Mora,
Was it
Paimon
really
would
good?
go
I don't
to the
remember what the show was.
fanciest restaurant in town and
I'm sure it was good though.
Table of food and eat it all in one go.
Because I'm not sure whether I will remain here in the future. The food of the mortal realm is most delicious, but should I return to the mountains, yearning for the food here shall only pose an obstacle to my continued spiritual development. Sampling each dish in order to appreciate its taste is enough.
Okay.
Return to the mountains. That proves it. Paimon knew she was an adeptus.
Enough about me. What are your plans from here?
Oh, right! Paimon almost forgot! We came out to take part in the Rebuild the Jade Chamber competition!
And we are certainly wasting a lot of time.
And
To
now
say
we're
the
probably
least.
super behind because we've been held up for so long.
You
I
done
see.
versus Finn Balor for NXT
I heard
Championship?
something about the contest
Okay,
when I was
yeah, that was
passing
good.
by.
Yep! You get to ask Ningguang any question you want if you win! Were you interested in the contest too, Shinha?
I came for the rebuilding of the Jade Chamber, but until this point I had no intention of joining a contest.
Oh great, so now we just
However, you
now
have
we're gonna
shown me
compete with
your
her too?
kindness, and I would now like to lend you my assistance. Oh, don't worry. I ask for nothing in return.
Wow, someone doing a favor for us?
You don't have to.
This is crazy.
An Adeptus help out will make things a whole lot easier, so...
Hell yeah,
Then
let's join
not
forces.
delay. I have a plan.
Let's do it.
Great! Paimon bets this is gonna be the awesomest plan ever!
I am not sure whether or to what extent this plan can be classified as awesome. I do, however, believe it will be highly effective.
Hey, that's
We
good
simply
enough for
need
me.
to dispose of everyone who is currently ahead of us. Then, we alone shall become the victors.
Oh, we're gonna play dirty.
That is not acceptable! Not by a long shot!
Really? But I hear that competition is in essence about conflict and one-upmanship.
Look, we want to win this competition fair and square, okay?
Want people to help the traveler? I know, it doesn't happen very often.
Sunset Vermilionite, Wonder Cores, and Adepti Sigils. Let's start at the top of the list and work down.
Said that you couldn't watch the show or I couldn't watch the show because of a network
I was
error.
wondering who I could hear arguing over there. So,
I don't remember
it's
having
you.
issues.
Baishu, what are you doing out here?
Lady
Where's your mouth?
Ningguang wishes to purchase a large batch of wound dressing. We're running low at the store, so I came out to fetch the ingredients personally.
Huh? How come Lady Ningguang needs so much wound dressing all of a sudden?
I'm not too sure. I did hear she's looking to rebuild the Jade Chamber. Maybe for its
Oh, I
first
remember
aid
this
on
guy with the
site?
snake.
I
I
didn't
remember
ask,
that.
though. Far be it from me to pry into my customers'
I couldn't watch the show because I was
affairs.
having network issues.
Oh, and she also borrowed Chi-Chi. Meaning Boo Boo Pharmacy is very
I don't
short-handed
necessarily
right now.
remember that, but I wouldn't be
I don't
surprised.
suppose any of you are looking for part-time work by any chance?
No.
We've got other stuff.
We're a little busy. We are a little busy.
Here, though, you seem to know a lot. Have you ever heard of
If we
something
kill all of our
called
opponents, there will be no
Sunset
opponents. Big brain.
Vermilionite?
Yes, that is a 4,000 IQ play
Ah,
for
the
sure.
variety
As
of
long as you're
phosphite
okay with murder.
used in the Jade Chamber, yes? There is some mention of it in the Seven Mountain Treatises. When
Humongous
activated,
brains.
Sunset Vermilionite rises up all the way into the clouds. It's very rare indeed. As far as the records show,
I want a little
virtually
pet
all
snake.
Sunset Vermilionite in existence has been mined and taken possession of. But the Feiyun Commerce Guild would know far more about this than I
In this game, half the time you're helping people, so it's good to see someone help you. I know, it's crazy, right? Everyone always asking me for a favor. Always, multiple favors.
You're quite welcome.
No one ever
Good
says,
luck to
Specs,
you all.
do you need anything?
And if there's
Do you need anything,
further
Specs?
you need
Anything
from
we
me,
can help you with?
just come
I
to
know
the
you just
Boo Boo
saved our entire
Pharmacy.
world. Could you use a meal? Could you take some more? How about some wishes? No? No respect, man. No heckin' respect. Oh god. I did not activate as fast as I thought.
Boring.
Oops. Yeah, respect my boy. That's right. Wait, what? Lost doggo? Looking for lost dog, adult, slim build, black and white hair, crescent shaped white fringe. Mother hasn't stopped crying since the day her beloved dog disappeared. Please come forward with any information you have. 800 more reward if found. Oh, I would do it for free. I would return lost doggo for free. I don't need no monies. Morris,
Master
I guess.
Thank goodness you're finally back.
Oh, Otto.
Oh, why do I detect an urgency in your voice?
The guild
Yeah,
has had a
right?
whole
Give me a
string of
10 full
strange
with a
orders in recently.
guaranteed 5-star.
Everyone's been completely caught off guard.
That's all I ask. Right?
Your father
That's not
gave
too
me
much to
specific
save the entire
instructions to
world.
ask you to stay and
Or
help
you guys
out
could
if I
just be
happen to see you.
dead.
I see.
You know what I mean?
Have someone sort the orders by type for now. I'll deal with them myself shortly.
Oh, how wonderful. Thank you, Master. With you on the job, I can breathe a sigh of relief.
Hey, Xingqiu! Glad you're here. We want to ask you for some information.
Traveler, Paimon, please wait a moment. Shu, I need to entertain some guests. Please continue with your work for the time being, and we'll discuss the matter of the guild's orders in more detail later on.
Understood, Master Xingqiu. Then I will leave you in peace.
Peace.
I wasn't counting on finding you here today. What's going on? And how, pray tell, may I be of service?
Xingqiu, have you ever heard of Sunset Vermilionite?
Oh, I see. So you've entered Lady Ningguang's contest as well.
Guaranteed 5-star and gets Chi-Chi.
As well? Do you mean...
For me, I'm fine with anything. I just want all the characters. I just want, not all of them, but I just want like a mass amount of them.
But only one piece. We are holding it on behalf of someone who has asked us to put it up for auction. And a lot of interested parties have already come to us inquiring about the price. At the end of the day, it all comes down to supply and demand. In this case, I'm guessing the final transaction price may be in excess of 500 million mora.
500 million?!
Excuse me? 500 million?
Honestly, I would recommend that you don't bother bidding on this one. The price is greatly inflated, and it's just not worth it.
But we need some.
Sunset Vermilionite?
Don't panic.
You actually
I
want?
don't suppose you ever heard of Sea Gazer?
Is that the really short one?
Who?
Really good healer?
Sea Gazer was once very close to Mountain Shaper, but if I am not mistaken, he has already passed away. Yes, precisely. I didn't know anyone else knew about him. According to records of drifting clouds, Sea Gazer once built an abode to store his rarest and most exquisite treasures, among which was some Sunset Vermilionite. After Sea
Okay, yeah,
Gazer
I do
passed,
remember that character
the
then.
abode was abandoned, and its location was lost to time. Luckily, I came into possession of a stack of folk history books just recently. They make some oblique references to this lost abode, and after cross-referencing them against each other, I'm now fairly certain that it is situated in the Lisha area.
That's great! But is it really okay for us to just go and take his treasure? Wouldn't it be a little, you know, disrespectful with him being an Adeptus?
You needn't worry. As far as I understand, Sea Gazer was very open-minded. Even while he was alive, he wouldn't have let something like this bother him. Open-minded? I have not heard of Sea Gazer being described in this way before. May I ask where you read that? Just a rumor I heard out in the mountains.
Is it the face paint, Aeon? Is that what the tribute was? The face paint? I briefly saw that.
There's something about this young lady that reminds me of a good friend of mine. Oh, I almost forgot. Adepti abodes tend to have very ingenious designs, especially when it comes to their defense mechanisms. Plus, it's likely to be crawling with monsters after being abandoned for so
Face
long.
paint?
So please,
I heard the match was
be
pretty
very
decent.
careful.
Okay,
As well.
we will be. Thanks, Xingqiu.
All right, yeah, it's time to go do some actual questing. We'll go out, find this treasure, beat some hilly churl booties. We'd love to see it, and we could just teleport over there. Even better. Why didn't I watch? I was not prepared. I got home later than usual and had to make dinner and everything for me and my fiance, so I did not have time because I did plan on doing a watch along, but I couldn't, unfortunately. Forgot you have school tomorrow? Oh, no worries, no worries. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Have a good rest of your night. Have a good day at school tomorrow as well. Oh?
This place was hidden using a special Adepti art. But now that I have removed it, we can inspect the area more closely.
Okay, well, I think that thing behind you,
Amazing.
you know, we should probably start there.
Look around. Hey, look! Is that a new Sealy over there?
Or you know, we can start with him too. That's fine. But you know, that looks pretty promising right there.
Dodge this.
Oh, a little secret.
To here and then disappear.
Oh. No Geo, or do we really need these? I don't have any Geo. So I don't want to get rid of him, but I'm gonna have to, I think.
Just sharpen my spear.
Actually, we can do this.
Conquering demons is what I do.
But actually, you know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna
Here,
hold on a second.
let me help you.
I'm gonna switch them to be this way. That way it doesn't mess up my numbers. So we'll do this. This should be fine, right? This should be fine. You're good? All right. Well, we just won't have Geo because I don't have anyone that is leveled up that is Geo at the moment.
Weren't we at a waterfall just now?
Another thing, if I may give you an advice,
Suddenly end up here.
bring cryo DPS for this quest. Okay, well that's perfect because I use Kaya as a
So many clouds.
main, I guess, if you will.
High up in the sky.
I believe.
Keep shot.
this
Yeah,
is
I
the
ended up
abode of
swapping
our
out Traveler.
captors. With any luck, the sunset Vermilionite we're looking for should be in here.
Really? Let Paimon see.
Go inside the waterfall, you find Bruce Wayne's Batmobile parked inside.
From before?
That'd be sick.
Look, it's gone and snuck beneath the clouds.
This is the crossover everyone is dying to see.
The rocks and trees here don't.
Genshin Impact / Batman.
These are not real
Hell
clouds.
yeah.
They are the product of an Adepti art used for spatial partitioning. If we want to go down, we must first destroy the mechanism that is maintaining the Adepti
You can buff
art.
Kaya wishing he use her tap skill.
I sense the
What is a
presence
tap
of
skill?
monsters in this
The
place.
shift?
I don't know where they are hiding, so we'd better be careful.
Do we get to play as her? Oh, we do. Oh, amazing. Okay. I like this. Okay. I wasn't necessarily paying attention, so. Oh, okay, nice. Not holding it, just pressing it? Okay. I want to play around with it for a second.
Obey! Unleash!
Oops. Hiya! Oh, or not. Hello? Okay, there we go. I don't remember what you need for these. Break them. Bro, you can't jump on like anything in this one. Oh, they just take forever.
Dodge this. Freeze.
Okay. We'll go over here. Only credit must use cast skill after using her skill. Okay, okay, okay. I'll try to, man, that 5th character switch is brutal to get used to. Oh, it's so peaceful over here. Oh, I love that. That is nice. Okay, so... Oh. There's more. Oh, there's a chest over there. Think we can make it? Yeah, boy. Oh, just XP. Okay. That's fine. All right, where's the... Here it is. There wasn't really that many enemies in here. You missed that chest? Oh. Oh, 5.
Cool it. Freeze.
Really? Oh, that's right. Okay, we can go down there. Oops, oops, oops.
Obey!
You guys missed that one? I guess I just got lucky. Oh, don't tell me that this is some sort of geo thing that you
It
need.
appears that we've been taken for intruders. This time, why not allow me to take care of this?
That's not the person that I want.
Manifest!
That's not the person I want either.
What's the hurry? Don't get frostbite. Dodge this.
Oh.
Cool it.
Oh, I should have used her.
Push your...
Nope, 5.
In your dreams! Oh! Transfiguration!
Obey!
The core of the mechanism is exposed. Now's our chance.
Oh my god, really? I gotta...
Useless.
Boba, get them!
Oh, I forgot I had her.
Let's dance.
Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. I'm gonna switch to her.
Take your true form! My will embodied!
This is where Xiao sign? Okay. Mechanism is broken and the fog clears along with it.
My curse!
Wait, what?
Is everyone okay?
I thought that was a...
Look! Cecilia's disappeared beneath the clouds again!
I thought that was a cutscene. God damn it.
It looks like we need to go further down. But before that, let's destroy the guard mechanisms on this level first.
Feels bad, man. Wow. That's...
Let the show
that really
begin.
sucks.
Free. Evil conquering. Worthless. Here. Worthless. Useless. Here. Right. Cool it.
I still can't believe that, man. Okay, well now we know for this time.
Boring.
Oops.
Let's dance.
You know what? I could just... You know what? Let's just do this. Oh god, oh god, oh god.
Ready, steady, go!
There we go. We'll just do that.
Freeze! This will be frozen in time.
What in the... Bro, what?
Unleash!
I'll protect us.
Oops, that's the wrong person.
Cool it!
Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
Obey!
Wrong person.
Freeze!
Was it the last take? Are you seeing things? I have no idea. Was it really paying attention?
Don't push your luck. I'm getting tired.
Sir, how dare you? Oh my god, sir.
Let's dance.
Okay, you know what?
Manifest! Unleash!
Cool it! Oh, so sorry.
Ooh! Oops.
Obey!
So NXT Stand and Deliver and WrestleMania Night 1 on the same day. Yeah. How's it going, Itachi? How are you doing? Yeah, I'm not quite sure how I feel about that, to be honest with you. It's kind of weird.
Shoot! Shoot! Manifest! Obey!
Okay, this time if we're falling from the sky, I'm gonna make sure to glide. In case you didn't know this, if you do normal attacks with Barbara while her E ring is active, she heals your entire party. I did not know that.
We're gonna fall. This time, we're really gonna fall.
Okay, can I?
So high. Luckily, there was a pool of water at the bottom. Otherwise, that could have ended very differently.
That made me nervous. I'm good. I'm good. I'm doing good. We're just doing the Jade chamber here. I'm gonna be here just in case we die.
Something looks different about this stone wall.
Oh, you don't say. Something looks a little different about that stone wall, huh?
Race you.
Anything hiding back here? Oh, there's a chest in... Okay, so there's a chest in this one then. Nice. Okay. Score. Is there any more hidden? Nope. Nope. Can't move it that way. Can't move it that way. Okay, we're good to go. So Lazy, yesterday you did the Archon quest when Zhongli's banner came out. Why is that Lazy? Oh god, there's so many of these things. There's one at the water also? Okay.
Race you.
Is it up here? Oh, there it is. I see it. Good call. Good call. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah, we be going back for those chests. I like to hoard all the nonsense in this game. Ooh, I feel like it'll come in handy at some point. Oops. Oh, hello. Don't mind if I do. I'm stuck there now. All right, so do we move that one this way or this way? Can't move it that way. All right, easy enough then. I was really expecting that to be more of a puzzle than it was just to be straightforward. All right, we got another battle on our hands. Oh, okay.
Unleash.
Dodge this.
Oh, it's like pulsing again.
I'll protect us.
Cool it.
Obey. Unleash.
Oh.
Dodge this. Frostbite.
Hopefully I'm not wasting this. I very may well be doing that, but hopefully not. I should really probably pay attention to that more as well.
Freeze.
Manifest.
Cool it.
Useless. Goba, get them.
Oh, okay. Big bad man's again.
Go, Barbara, go. Yeah. Ink. Hey, let's dance.
Unleash.
Dodge this.
Useless. Lament. Worthless. Here. Here.
I love it. I love it so much.
Worthless.
For days. Literally for days. It's so good. It's the great. Let's go. You're not low. Okay. I was gonna say you're not like.
Manifest. Oh.
Cool it. Oh, so sorry.
Can't get wrecked.
Nice and spicy. I'll protect us.
Oops.
Dodge this.
Oh, there's more.
Freeze.
Okay, I don't know what her thing is,
Manifest. Unleash.
but I'm doing it.
Cryo incarnate.
Don't push your luck.
Let the show begin.
This moment will be frozen in time. Useless.
Ow. Okay, when I get Barbara's E again, that I can do.
Get them.
Ciao. Can you chill on that? Oh, he just died. He just died.
Go, Barbara, go. I'll protect us.
Okay, I'm actually not gonna use it. Actually, I am. I lied to you. I'm gonna use it anyways. I don't care. We use it to beat this thing. It's so good.
Freeze.
There we go. Is that it? Oh man, feels good. Feels good to actually play instead of just listening to cutscenes. All right, Sealy, take us. Oh, whoa.
Look over there. Could that be the Sunset Vermilionite?
That's so cool. Don't underestimate the dumb in Genshin. We dumb. Dumb, don't use brain. Oh, God. Can I get up here? You can't climb anything over here. It's weird. Oh, but I guess. Oh no. Okay, can't really explore much, so I'm just gonna take that as there not really being anything over there. Love doing Shout's plunge when enemies jump on you. It's like no, no you. It's so good. His plunge, I think, is literally my favorite thing in the game. I love it so much. There's no chest in this chamber? Okay. Except this one. Hmm. Man, the art people for this game are just incredible. It's crazy. All right, here we go. Except that one. Yeah. Welcome back, W. How you doing, man? Lies.
Huge. That's true, but then again, why isn't it floating?
Plaustrite doesn't float until it's activated. It may look different from most ordinary stones, but it weighs around the same amount. Only after being activated does Plaustrite reveal its true nature, breaking free from the shackles of the mortal realm and ascending up into the heavens.
Nice, okay.
Wow, Shenhe. You seem to know everything about this.
Only because my master is fond of chatting about these things.
The best aspect is the music. The music is really good.
Me and start telling story after story. I don't care for her stories most of the time.
That's what she said.
I certainly didn't expect them to ever come in handy like this.
Hold on a sec. Paimon just realized something.
Oh yeah, Paimon, what is that?
If we activate it here, there's no way we'll be able to get it back to the site, right? Heck, we'll be dragged up into the sky too. But if we don't activate it, how else are we gonna lift it? This rock must weigh well over 1,000 pounds, surely.
Don't worry. I can handle the weight quite easily.
Are you sure?
What?
Be careful.
Please don't worry. I'm well aware that a Plaustrite sample this large must be highly valuable. I will be gentle with it and make sure it does not get damaged. My safety.
That's right. Paimon's sure you can handle it and everything, but if something this heavy lands on you, you're gonna get yourself hurt, no matter who you are.
I would go so far to say that you'd be a little bit more than hurt if something like this landed on you.
Is it now? Well then, thank you. I'll go on ahead with the Plaustrite. Let's meet at the building site later.
Let's do it. I like how it says she just doesn't leave.
Carry that huge rock all by herself.
Oh.
Adepti super strength much?
Precious chest.
We can't slow down yet. Let's
Beautiful.
go meet her at the building site.
Okay, let's do it. Let's get out of here. Leave domain. She does not know sometimes. That was cool. Oh, there's a fishy. Oh, there was a fishy. That was cool. That was a lot of fun. I enjoyed that. We should grab that thing while we're here. Oh?
Let's dance.
Where you at? Oh, that is so... Oh, God. Oh, God. I forgot about those guys. That is so cool.
Dodge this.
Okay, now it's time to just whoop this guy. Is it... You need fire for these or what? What's the deal?
Cool it.
Okay, then. Okay, hopefully that is banned. We don't want no heckin' spam here. Okay, so it's not.
Boring. Useless. Dodge this.
I'm not sure, man. The bot things are so annoying. They come in way too much.
Just what will we come across?
But hopefully that's the only one. What do you need to break this? Nice plunge. Ooh.
Worthless.
Nice plunge. When you revealed in an interview that he had COVID the month of June last year. Oh, crazy. That sucks. I've had that. It is not great at all. Oh, you need the big sword. You need the claymore. Okay. Well, I guess that worked for now. We have Beidou that has the claymore, but I haven't really used her for a while. Or Zhongli. I don't have him. But everyone's telling me that I should get him. Uh-oh. Oh, that's why he took off TV. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. He was gone for a while now that if I remember correctly. That makes sense. That stuff is brutal. Like the OG one, you know? That was not a good time. Not a good time at all. Where is this? It's down below, huh? I want to fight these dudes. This place is already fixed in your world? Is it this place is broken? I think it'd probably be best to go up here and then just glide down.
Boring.
So good. I wish you could unlock like an infinite amount of those and just cruise. He still has 8 to 9 years in him. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Worthless.
He hasn't really seemed to like slow down or anything though. So
oh my god, I can't believe my eyes.
if you can go, man.
How can she lift that massive rock all by herself? She's got to be one of those adepti, surely.
Don't worry about it,
Mighty
Anshin.
Adeptus, please give me your blessing so that in the coming year I may reap a more bountiful salary.
This is top tier in size and quality, and the condition it's in is quite simply immaculate. Congratulations.
Yep.
This item is approved for submission. I'm going to award you full marks for the Sunset
Only is
Pavilion
good, but
item.
not very future proof
May I
as
take
they're
your name?
adding enemies that
My
deal
name isn't
damage to
important.
shields.
I'm not even here to compete.
Crazy.
I was just delivering this for some other people. They should be here any minute now.
Shenhua and Ningguang's little helper.
Yeah, I don't know if a shield person suits my playstyle,
So you're
especially
the
in this
ones
game.
behind this. No wonder. The rarest talent turns in the rarest plastrite specimen.
That's
But
right, you heard
I
it.
have to correct you on one point. It's not helper, it's secretary.
Okay then, Miss Secretary, what do you think of the rock
Doggo,
we
what are you
found?
doing?
Pretty amazing, right?
What are you doing, doggo?
In truth, it is the finest piece of
Can I shut my
plastrite
window
we
really
have
quick while this is
received
playing
so
off?
far. If everything goes according to plan, we will use this piece in the foundation of the Jade Chamber, which will enable us to proceed to the next stage of construction. As a side note, Lady Ningguang has rented some dwellings in the
What
nearby
are you
area
doing?
to serve as accommodations for the contestants.
Oh, wait, man.
If you need a place to rest, you are welcome to stay there. Now, please excuse me. As you can see, there is still a lot of work to do on the building site.
Shenhua! Shenhua! Just now on the way over, pretty much everyone was singing your praises!
Oh, really?
What kind of reaction is that? So strange.
The shield can be up while you switch different characters. That's actually pretty useful.
Whenever Paimon gets praised, Paimon can't help but hold their head up high and break into a big smug smile.
I've had similar compliments before. They call
You
me
are
an adeptus.
crazy. You're
Treat me
crazy,
with
little
great
boy.
deference and respect, as if I'm so
Crazy,
apart
man.
from the common folk.
Yeah, 'cause that's how Adepti are. At least the ones we've met are pretty unique and reclusive, too. Way different than normal people.
But I am not.
Shenhua?
Are you alright?
I'm fine. I've been exerting myself quite a
Come here.
lot
Oh.
ever since we set foot in that abode.
My desk is right
I'm
there.
just
You
a
just
little
bonk your
fatigued.
head. You just bonk?
Byron said that there are some makeshift hotels we can use, right? Let's go check in and take a rest.
No need. I simply need to find myself a secluded place.
Yeah, I
in the
can't pet you all the way
wilderness
over
to
there.
Sit and meditate in silence.
You can't do that. It's dangerous out in the wild on
No?
your own.
Okay.
When you're hungry, you go eat something tasty. And when you're tired, you go lie down in a nice, comfy bed.
Okay. If you insist.
Great! Now we're talking. Let's head to our hotel.
Who do you want to standard banner except a Luke? I'm not sure, honestly. I don't know. He's the one that I'd want the most, but actually I'm not even sure if I would at this point. Because I'm not sure how he would fit in with my team. I suggest to get some supports because you already have Shao. Fair enough. I mean, I like having the Traveler. And I want Shao and I want Kaya. I'd be open to changing Barbara, but I like her healing better than Bennett's. We have a level 40 Bennett, but I don't know. I like Barbara more because of the pairing her with Kaya. I feel like is better. Do you mind seeing Ronda Rousey win the Rumble? Rumors are that there's WWE Pro Shirt. Yes, I think it's a terrible idea, but I think it's very on brand for what they would do.
Checking in, are we? You're just in time. We only have 2 rooms left. Since this was chosen as the building site for the new Jade Chamber, we've had a constant stream of people in this area. And not just workers either. Visitors, business people, tea sellers, all
Why would people
sorts.
want to visit this?
So, business is booming for me today. Very few vacancies. You're lucky you got here when you did.
Great!
One of your rooms is still being cleaned. I guess it should be ready within the hour. The other room is just at the door on the left. Here are your keys. All right. Hope you enjoy your stay. Please excuse me, I'll leave you to it.
Shenhua,
Thank you.
you should go get some rest. We'll hang around outside until the other room's ready. Paimon's gonna go see if there's anything good to eat around here. Paimon couldn't help but notice one of the guests
A
walked in
grilled
with a
chicken drumstick.
grilled
Okay.
chicken drumstick before. Let's buy one for Shenhua too. She can have it as a midnight snack, or save it for breakfast tomorrow.
A grilled
Alright.
chicken drumstick for
I'll
breakfast
head
is
to my
crazy.
room for now. If you need anything, don't hesitate to disturb me. I'm a light sleeper. I will hear if you knock on the door.
Okay. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Hey, isn't that Cloud Retainer? What's she doing here? Let's go and say hi.
Why don't they just come down to us? Be much easier that way, wouldn't it?
Useless.
Little cloud retainer.
One trusts you have met Shen He.
Yes.
So, are you getting along quite well?
Yes. I guess.
So far, so good. Yeah. So, you know Shenhua too, Cloud Retainer?
Naturally. Save for Ganyu, who spends the majority of her time in Liyue Harbor. All the Adepti living today are acquainted with Shen He to some degree.
Cool. So, what's her Adeptus name anyway? Calling her Shenhua feels kind of friendly, but also kind of disrespectful. So Paimon's thinking maybe it'd be better if we called her by her Adeptus
I mean,
name
if she wanted to, don't you think she would just tell you to call her by that?
Adeptus name. Why, pray tell, would Shen He have an Adeptus name?
Don't all Adepti have a special title they go by?
On this latter point, you are correct. However, Shen He is human.
What?
Oh, right. Wait, what?
I thought so.
What? You knew already? So is Paimon the only one who didn't know?
Do you mean to say that she presents differently from ordinary human beings?
Well, to start with, her problem-solving methods are extremely direct.
Ah, yes. She was like this all those years ago when one first met her. In this respect, she has not changed. One first found Shen He by chance in a cave. One was passing by and sensed the presence of a god's remains. Being of an ever-vigilant disposition, one entered immediately to inspect the
Interesting.
scene. Inside was Shen He, then aged around 6 years old. In her hand, she held a dagger with which she was confronting a monster that was the god's remains incarnate.
That sounds so dangerous.
When one arrived, she had already been locked in confrontation with this monster for several days. Most mortal children are fragile, both physically and mentally, and are highly reliant on their parents for survival. But not so her.
Everyone has such crazy stories in this game,
That
I
she
swear.
was able to endure such terrible danger was due not only to her strong willpower, but also to the bloodlust and homicidal instinct with which she was born. One dealt with the monster, yet she still refused to lower her guard. She even pointed her dagger in one's direction and remained ready to strike. Only after she was satisfied that one had no intention to cause her harm did she finally relent. She then passed out without uttering a single word.
They should like reenact this. That'd be pretty cool to see.
Shenhua might have...
Not necessarily. Upon one's arrival, one could sense that the god's wrath was gradually receding. Even had the stalemate continued, one suspects that Shen He may have still emerged the victor of the confrontation.
That's still so dangerous, though. Why was a tiny little kid battling against the wrath of a god in the first place?
Alas, the mortal world is rife with suffering of every kind. And she had experienced her fair share of this, even at a tender age. Seeing that she was homeless, one decided to adopt her.
Don't say it. Oh God.
Indeed, it is one to whom she refers. Shen He has an extraordinary constitution, making her well adapted to practicing the Adepti arts. All the Adepti cherished her talents, and so we were willing to train her. However, her homicidal urges did not subside with age. Rather, they grew stronger day by day.
Okay.
Mooncarver once performed a divination for her. He declared that her fate is to bear the curse of calamity. Consumed by malevolent energy, she is prone to bring harm to those around her. Such is the magnitude of the danger this poses, that her soul must be bound with red ropes to keep her homicidal instinct at bay. The red ropes have indeed served to keep her calmer and more content. They also seem to have rendered her somewhat inexpressive. Perhaps the red ropes are so powerful that
Yeah, I
they
kind
have
of felt
suppressed
that
some of
from
her
her.
other emotions as well.
Uh-oh. Oh god, is she like behind us listening this whole time or something?
It is only by fate that people's paths may cross. Now that Shenhe's path has crossed with yours,
You can talk
please
to
be
your
sure
king
to
Shao.
treasure the gift that fate
Is she
has
doing
given
the quest?
you. And take
There's
good
been a lot
care
of people
her.
in this quest, I feel like, already.
Oh, now Paimon gets it. You came out here to check up on Shenhe because you were worried about her, didn't you?
Huh. You dare draw such a facile conclusion on the nature of one's present excursion? Incorrect. The truth is that while Liyue Harbor may seem peaceful today, danger is always lurking in the shadows.
Ooh.
Ningguang once made a
Spoopy.
bold assertion that this is to be the era of the contract between Liyue and the humans. Well, one is most curious to observe how she will respond to the coming storm. If she handles it admirably, one is willing to be a witness to her achievements. But if she does not, the Adepti shall not hesitate to seize control. Let us conclude our conversation here for today. One has occupied enough of your time, and night is approaching. Be sure to get ample rest.
Okay, thanks for the information, bird. But what was up with the...
Shenhe isn't an Adeptus after all.
There seem to have been a growing number of tales. One has heard that a playwright in Liyue... The play portrays her as making...
Okay. Wait until the following day. All right, time to skip some time. I said until 8, right? Confirm. Retainer is Sundeer. Is that... I remember, like... I kind of remember doing all that stuff, but I don't remember, like, the ins and outs of all the stuff about all of them. Gigi is so cute. You can talk during the quest, but I don't remember if she's in the quest. Well, I guess we'll find out. We should be, like, somewhat halfway through this quest, I think, at this point.
Master
Give
has
or
relayed
take
my
a little
situation
bit.
to you, I take it.
Oh?
How did you know?
Who said at the
I'd
same time?
intended to wait until you came back before going to sleep, but I didn't hear you come in. I was worried that something may have happened to you, so I went outside to check and caught sight of my master. On top of this, you have been acting very strangely around me this morning, causing me to suspect that my master must have told you everything about me.
Yeah, she
After
is
all,
very
Master
emotionless. Very.
Very talkative.
Sorry, Shenhe.
You're an NPC in a location. Oh, interesting. Okay.
This whole time, but it turns out Paimon was wrong.
It's okay. I don't mind. The
I mean,
fault
why
is
would you be
mine
mad
for not
about something like
explaining
that?
everything to you sooner, because in my experience, trying to explain is a futile pursuit. Still, though you mistook me for an Adeptus, you never treated me as distant and unapproachable. Instead, you treated me as you would a friend. For this, I am very grateful indeed.
To be fair, we've met our fair share of real Adepti, too. Anyway, now it's settled. From now on, you're our friend. Whether you're an Adeptus or a human isn't the important thing.
Oh.
First and foremost, we're just plain old friends.
Got it. Although I don't know quite what it entails in terms of what I have to do, I must say I like the title Friend very much indeed.
Great!
Well, good.
Well, Now that we're all rested up, we should start searching for the other 2 items on the list. But before we do that, let's go to the building site and ask Ningguang's little helper how the progress is going. After all, Sunset Vermilion
Asking the little helper. That's a really funny thing to say about someone.
many competitors will really be able to find any. If it turns out some of them have given up already, we'll be able to take things a little more slowly.
Come on, we don't want to take things slowly. We want to knock this out. We want to get straight to the event, you know what I mean?
Drumsticks on the way back last night. There was a place
Asking a little helper, I know, right? Especially, it's kind of funny too because Paimon is literally our little helper. Like, to
I
a T.
concur. It has a rich flavor, far more agreeable than those I've cooked for myself in the wilderness in the past.
Oh, okay. I guess we're good right here.
Look! The Jade Chamber is floating into the sky!
Wow. Oh.
But it seems to be tied down by something.
That's because it's not finished.
Hey,
You don't say.
And hey, Beto! And hey, person Paimon doesn't know?
Given the
I'm
enormous
on
scale
7.
of the Jade Chamber, we split the construction work into 2 phases to make sure the structure remains balanced. Before we find some suitable plastrite, we build the Jade Chamber's keel at ground level. Once the plastrite is ready, we place it into the keel and let the partially constructed Jade Chamber rise up to the height of the surrounding mountain peaks. The remainder of the construction work is then carried out
It
at
says the
that
exact words
altitude.
before Paimon says it. It's funny.
Everything is ready,
That's crazy.
we release the iron tethers and allow the Jade Chamber to rise
Bro,
to its
a
target
bot.
altitude.
Crazy.
Miss Bywin, we've brought some new materials to submit.
One moment, I'll be right there. The construction work has only been able to progress this rapidly thanks to the plastrite provided by you. Lady Ningguang is most grateful and looks forward to seeing more of your work.
Wow, can't believe you sourced the plastrite so quickly. It's the key piece of the puzzle.
YouTube chat
Looks like
is
you beat us to the
so
punch.
trash compared to
Joining the Jade Chamber contest
like Twitch.
Sure am. I happened to get my hands on a chunk of sunset vermilionite on a voyage a while back, so I figured I'd bring it over.
Huh. So even though it's rare, we're not the only ones who managed to get a hold of it.
Oh, I've got some introductions to do. This is the renowned Miss Yun, or Yunjin, probably the most famous figure in the Liyue opera scene.
Greetings.
These two are Paimon and the Traveler, both good buddies of mine.
Specs,
and
please.
This is, sorry, not sure we've met.
Shenhe. I am their friend.
Good to meet you. A friend of a friend is my friend too. Or, as I like to say, a mate of a crewmate is part of the crew. Miss Yun is also here for the contest. Turns out she needed to borrow a boat, so we came together.
It's an honor to finally meet you
YouTube is busy removing the dislike button instead of removing bots and scammers. Yeah, there is no button in here to remove, like to block someone from chat. You can only time them out and remove their message. That's it. It's so
I'm
dumb.
in great need of this opportunity to ask Lady Ningguang a question. That's why I joined the contest. Thanks to my father's connections,
Dislike button was like a father to me.
able to acquire a
It
specimen
was.
of the plastrite required.
Rest in peace, dislike button.
Fortunately, it was approved for submission, despite being a little on the diminutive side.
Wow. So it looks like the 3 of us are competitors now.
Oh,
Excuse me for
challengers.
prying, Miss Shenhe, but are you competing as well?
No.
She's with
I
me.
don't have any questions for Ningguang. I just wanted to help him win.
In that case,
That's right.
I have a proposal to make. Lady Ningguang said that the first 3 contestants to procure all 3 materials will be awarded the chance to ask a question. Well, there are 3 teams here. We can
What if
split the
I
prize
want
between
3
us.
questions though?
Instead of competing against each other, we could
You
work
know?
together to secure the top 3 places between us. What do you think?
Sounds great, but how does that change things exactly?
I think I see where you're going with this, Miss Yun. The plastrite was the most difficult item to source by a long shot. Luckily, all 3 of us managed to get our hands on it.
The 2 remaining items aren't quite so rare, so as long as one of us finds a way to source it, the other 2 can hop on the bandwagon. How'd I do? Is that what you had in mind?
Precisely.
Okay.
Huh. Interesting approach.
Okay then.
She's
All
so
right,
robotic,
I'll go
it's
first.
hilarious.
I have some leads on these wonder cores. From what I've heard, the core itself is really not that difficult to make. The hard part is getting hold of the ore used as raw materials. I'm gonna head back to the ship and ask Suling if he's heard of them. You guys...
We will head into town and seek advice from Master Zhang of Hanfeng's Ironmongers. Thoughts?
Okay.
Wonderful.
Let's do it.
We'll split into teams then, and whoever makes progress first brings all of us a step closer to victory. I'm gonna take off.
Aye, aye, Captain.
See you later.
Peace.
Okay, let's go! By the way, what question are you gonna ask Ningguang, Yunjin?
It's a personal
I'm
question?
looking for a venue to host the performance of our new opera. Lady Ningguang has excellent judgment, so I would like to hear her opinion. Ooh, what's the
That seems like kind of a wasted question when you can ask someone like anything.
The opera is
The bots are back? They shouldn't be back.
He
They should be
wrote it
gone.
based on a popular urban legend about an evil spirit and an adeptus. It's called The Divine Damsel of Devastation.
Okay. Now that that's over. How to kill bot? I know, right? Just let me block it for the love of God, please. Oh, you know what? We can probably teleport there faster. Sure can. Oh, you know what? Screw it. I would definitely prefer to watch Revolution instead of Batman. Because Batman you can watch at any time, and Revolution is a live event, and I do wrestling coverage, so it kind of makes sense for that. She's near.
Ah, hello.
Is she?
Are you here for something off the shelf, or do you need something forged?
We need something forged,
Excuse
I
me,
think.
Master Zhang.
Or
We
something.
were wondering if you'd heard of something called a Wonder Core.
Of course I have. Sorry,
In the harbor?
who's asking?
My name is Yunjin. Perhaps you don't know me, but I believe that you forged some weaponry for my father in the past for stage use.
Yunjin? Stage use? Oh, so you must be Miss Yoon. Sorry, my brain's finally caught up. It's not used to doing much beyond bashing a hammer all day. Everyone's heard of you, Miss Yoon. Even folks who don't make it to the opera all that often. Like myself. So,
okay.
You're here to ask about Wonder Cores, huh? As it happens, I do know how to make them. Matter of fact, I made some for Lady Ningguang back when she was building the original Jade Chamber. The types of ore needed to make Wonder Cores are a little hard to come by.
Of course
Lady
they
Ningguang
are.
supplied them herself last time.
Why would it be
Don't
easy?
suppose you've brought any yourselves?
No, we were gonna ask you what kinds of ore we need.
Sure. Well, you'll need two kinds. Star Splinter Iron and Subrosium. If I remember correctly, Lady Ningguang sourced her Star Splinter Iron from the Mount Tianheng area. They say it resonates with visions.
That's the stuff that we were collecting a while ago, isn't it?
It could take some work, but if you stick with it, you'll find some eventually. As for the Subrosium, though, that's trickier. It's all but unheard of on the market. I'm really not sure. Sorry. What I've heard is that the people around Mount Tianheng have some sort of magic trick that can pinpoint the location of the stuff.
Okay,
Of course,
so I guess I know
it's
where we're
probably
going.
just hearsay. If you want my advice, start by looking for Star Splinter Iron around Mount Tianheng. And if you run into any locals, ask them a few questions about Subrosium.
Mount Tianheng.
Interestingly enough, the story of the divine damsel of devastation also takes place on that mountain. I hear the view there is quite spectacular. A favorite destination of the Adepti, in fact.
The view is great
Perhaps
everywhere.
it can give me some inspiration. Let's not delay. We should head straight there.
Let's do it. Ooh. It is far away, man. Wait, what? Why is it telling me to do that instead? That is not what I want to do. Am I doing a SmackDown watch along? I like hope so, but I'm not 100% sure. How do I get rid of this? Cancel. We don't want to do that. Complete other quests? Oh, it's right here. Okay.
The damned will sooner die again than lay a hand on me.
Had me worried there for a second. I was thinking that we wouldn't be able to do it. I hate how it just randomly selects quests sometimes for you to do. Oh, let's get this before. Geosigil, nice. All right, here we go.
I came to Mount Tianeng once with my father as a child. I remember it being such a long climb that I could barely feel my legs by the time we reached the top. This is quite a trip down memory lane for me. Look at these majestic towering peaks and the gently flowing streams. It's like setting foot in paradise.
It really
No wonder
is.
The legend of the divine damsel of devastation.
This entire place is just amazing. It's crazy.
Adepti wander oft where mortals seldom stride. Indeed, this looks like a place that one might expect to be frequented by Adepti.
The Divine Damsel of Devastation is your upcoming opera, right? And the story takes place in Mount Tianheng. Huh. Seems like you have a real connection with this place. What's the story about, though?
It's the story of a girl becoming a hero.
Cool. A hero story? They're Paimon's favorite.
Are we gonna end up like recreating her
The
play or
legend
whatever?
first arose in this area. It is said that there used to be a
Do I have a lot of
prosperous
sigils?
village on the
I'm
mountain.
not sure.
In that village,
I'm not sure.
there was a loving couple who were completely devoted to one another. One day, a terrifying monster appeared.
And
The wife was out collecting herbs and was captured by the monster.
oh no.
Her husband was so distraught at the news that it broke his spirit and drove him to madness. The vile and vicious monster told the villagers, "If you want to live, you must sacrifice a child to me."
What a nasty piece of
What? That's
that's
messed up. You gotta sacrifice a
But the
child?
monster was so terrible
Damn.
and so strong that all within the village were terrified of it. They had no choice but to give in to the monster's demand.
Killed
Just while they were discussing whose child would be given over to the monster, a little girl suddenly stood up and came forward.
No! Don't do it, little girl!
Unbeknownst to anybody else, she was concealing an exorcist's blade. She approached the monster's lair, feigning fear and trepidation. When she finally arrived, she courageously drew her sword and entered into a fierce struggle with the monster, from which she eventually emerged as the victor. Her extraordinary abilities drew the attention of the Adepti, and they took her as one of their own. Her story became the stuff of legends. But alas, the paths of mortals and Adepti seldom cross, and she would never again re-enter the mortal world. And so, destined to grace the mortal realm for but a brief moment, She vanished like a wisp of smoke into thin air. That's how the opera ends.
I really like this story. But
Okay.
I personally think that perhaps the little girl was not as brave as the opera makes her out to be. I'm not sure she deserves all the praise she is given.
I've never considered that before.
So I guess that kind of like reflects her story, right? A little bit, almost.
To portray a certain degree of deviation from the truth is always inevitable.
Insert call an ambulance, but not for me meme. Oh god, that is, it's so good.
His intention was
That
to
is so good.
inspire
I
his
love it, especially
audience
for Armed
with the
Anderson.
character
That
of the
stuff was so
divine
great.
damsel.
I think it's a great story. The ideal story.
Well, it sure inspired Paimon! Let's go get ourselves some Star Splinter Iron!
Yeah. A lot of Chinese culture references in this Archon quest. I am not familiar. Use visions. Okay. Star Splinter Iron. Alright, I have a feeling we should probably just like fight these things. Get out of the sky, you weirdo.
Cool it.
I hate things that fly in this game. It's the worst. If I can't fly, nobody should be able to fly. Them's just the rules.
Useless. Dodge this.
Man. Oh, but look at me. 4,000 IQ, man. Oh, my vision will glow when I get close to them. Oh, okay, okay, okay. I see. I hear something.
What's the hurry?
Oh. Oh, wow. Just out in the open like that? Wish I could just grab that. It won't attack if you get close to it? Okay. There we go. I had to go grab that really quick. Bro, you better... Yeah, that's right. You better stop. Oop. I still wish that I could just middle click for this. There's a chest on the tower? Okay. Oh, this sucks. It's gonna be up here, isn't it? I knew it.
Should be enough Star Splinter Iron. Now we just need to find that Subrosium.
Alright, we'll head back to the tower.
I saw a village on our way here.
Didcom revealed in his recent interview
Master
that many
John
companies
said
are
we should
interested to buy
ask the locals for
WWE.
help.
Many companies approached
Why don't we
them,
try
but
there?
they've declined. Yeah, I think they're full of shit. I don't think that they are planning on selling right now, but I definitely think that they are planning to sell it. I do. Can't fool me, man. I don't believe him. I don't think that there would be so much talk about it if it wasn't a thing. You know what I mean? This has never really been a thing in the past where it's really been brought up a lot. I'm assuming these go right here, yeah.
If it's useful, I'll take it.
All right, I guess maybe we will fight these dudes in a second as soon as I get up here. Read the text that will appear. Okay. After I whoop these guys really quick.
Freeze.
Ow, ow, ow.
Lightning flash.
Oh, oops, I thought I had two.
Dodge this.
Yeah, judo chop. No, I don't. No one wants to cook. I promise you that, okay?
How fortunate.
Okay, so read the text that's gonna show up with the guy. $30K tickets? That's good. That's really good. I hope it's a good show. It should be. It's the Royal Rumble. It's always a good show. Like, I think you could even have like the worst Royal Rumble of all time and it would still be like a good show. Because the Royal Rumble, like the concept for the Royal Rumble is just, it's too good. It's too good to be bad. I feel like it's impossible. Hey, yeah, cooking simulator. We never not get distracted. I know. I try my best. I try my best.
Yunjin, looks like you were right. Excuse us, sir. Can we ask you something? Huh. He didn't seem to catch that.
Hello,
Cooking
sir.
Mama 2.0.
We were just passing by and wanted to ask if you happen to know anything about Sabrosium.
Is he trying to tell us to look for clues in the village? Well, whatever. Guess we're on our own here. Shenhua, Yunjin, let's have a look around.
Let's do it.
Sorry, you can go ahead without me. I'd like to have a word with this gentleman.
Or not.
If that's okay with you, Uncle Mingjun.
What?
It's...
Shenhe.
Shenhe.
You're live?
Live. The rumors were true. So, all these years?
Yeah, I don't ever want to cook.
I'm sorry, I don't know how to find Sabrosium.
We should have a cooking
But I
stream
think you
where
can
we just go
find
through and
some
cook
information in
everything
the
to like
village.
perfection.
This place is deserted.
You thought he was a ghost?
No one ever comes here.
He's like a zombie. He's just like, oh.
Huh? You know this guy, Shenhua?
She just said it was her uncle. Paimon?
Thank you, kind sir. We'll go and take a look around. Don't worry. Mingjun has no ill intention towards Miss Shenhe. She'll be quite safe.
Okay, then let's see what we can find in this village.
What is this?
Huh. What's this?
Okay, it's reading time. Here we go. The doctor said you were gravely ill. Don't worry. I will give everything I have to save you. My heart bleeds whenever I see you getting wearier. Your illness beyond treatment. How I wish I could suffer the pain for you. You said you had no regrets in this life and that you only wish for me to take good care of Shinho, however you say your name. But you regret nothing. Why the tears? I don't know what I've been doing lately. Though I still breathe, I feel like an empty shell. I have read all the ancient texts I could get my hands on, looking for ways to save you, but it is utterly futile. I finally found it. It was Mingjun. He had kept the book that could save you hidden. I took it and followed its instructions to summon a god and offer a sacrifice. Is this what I think it is? Is this what I think it is? I think so. The god appeared. I told him that I was willing to exchange my life for yours. He kept silent and only pointed at our daughter, Shinha. The god said her fate was to bear the curse of calamity and that she was prone to bring harm to those close to her. The god also said that she might even have been the cause of your death. In that case, I thought I should. I left her in the cave that the god mentioned. 3 days have passed and still no news. I grow restless from waiting, seized by an ominous feeling. I am sorry, my love. Forgive me. You too, Shinha. Please forgive me. How stupid I was. How blind. Let me apologize to both of you in person. Ooh. Feels bad, man. Feels bad.
So, Shinha is the divine damsel?
See, that's what I was saying when they were talking about that. I'm like, that kind of sounds like her story a little bit.
Now that I think about it, she does behave rather like an adeptus, and she is about the right age.
Crazy.
So that's why I've been getting the strangest feeling whenever I chat with her. I should have noticed it earlier. According to this text, the divine damsel from the opera was actually the daughter of the loving couple. And she didn't volunteer. She was sacrificed to the monster.
That's crazy.
By her own
That's
father.
wild as hell. To be sacrificed
The truth
by your
is
parents.
even more lamentable than the opera. Now I understand why Shenhe said the girl was not as brave as people think. It wasn't her choice to enter that ghastly situation. She was forced into it. Oh. It looks like my father may need to make a few revisions to his beloved opera.
Father is cruel? Very. Very cruel. We need more? More stuff? Why is this stuff just scattered all over the place, by the way? A branch family of exorcists
So it
used...
seems that Shenhe's father thought he was summoning
Really?
a benevolent deity using a magic incantation. But in fact, he summoned an evil god's remains, which took the form of a monster.
Are you done? Okay. A branch family of exorcists used to live in the east of the village, but in around 2 weeks, the mother died of disease. The young daughter went missing, and shortly after, the father hanged himself on a tree in the yard of his own house. It has been confirmed that traces of an evil god's remains were found in the village. The villagers are panicking as no one is certain whether the evil god's remains are gone for good. Do be careful when you are in this area. Yeah, definitely not a good childhood. That is for sure.
His obsessive yearning for his deceased wife led to a terrible tragedy. The villagers moved away in fear without ever learning the truth. And now, this place is deserted. Still, I do wonder
Why
what
does
the
everyone
connection
have
is
such
between
like it feels like almost
and
everyone
Ninja.
has such a really bad story that we learn about that they just go in detail to.
Mention of Subrosium. Let's have a look over there.
There's a chest in here I didn't notice. I will take you.
I'll keep this close.
All right, this one's really small. There it is. All right, now what?
This is it.
Now what awful thing are we gonna learn? Magic engraved on the Symbrosium does not wear off easily. Some believe the stone to be a bridge between the living and the dead. However, finding Symbrosium is no easy matter. You need to be at the right place at the right time. Legend has it that you may find Symbrosium if you stand in the middle of the lake south of Mount Tainhang at dusk and look in the direction of the setting sun. Okay. Interesting.
So basically, we need to go to the middle of the lake south of Mount Tianheng at dusk.
Not with the
and
NPC
we'll
called.
find us
There's an
some
NPC called
Subrosium.
Toe.
Let's go back and tell
Shenhua the news.
I feel like something is gonna happen in the meantime, right? But she did. Oh no, they're good. They're just chatting still. Hold on. These barrels can be destroyed, and I will take your potatoes. Okay. These are now my potatoes. All right.
One year when I was back visiting, I heard a story about a white-haired adeptus from a merchant.
Genshin art is so bright, yet the stories are so dark you wouldn't know at first.
It was you.
Yeah, it's really crazy. It's really crazy.
I was a very close friend of your father's. I could have stopped him.
Yeah,
from
well, her
performing
father
the
was a
summoning
dick.
ritual. I had plenty of chances, but I couldn't bring myself to stand up to him. I just let things happen, let it all escalate. Well, we all know how that story ended. I bring flowers back here every year.
No one told you this game was
And
so
each
sad.
time I wish I had a chance to apologize.
Inazuma's even
to you.
darker. We've slightly gotten into Inazuma, slightly, but we're taking a little detour to do this so we can do the event
Apologize
tomorrow.
for what? If you'd stopped him, he'd only have found another way.
Yeah, we're doing the Jade Chamber Rising quest right now. I think we're a
There
little
is
more than
nothing he
halfway
wouldn't have
through at
done
this
for his
point.
true love.
I think.
Nothing.
Do you still hate him?
I don't know what I feel. I'm told my fate is to bear the curse of calamity, so my master bound my soul with red ropes to curb my aggression. But it also dampened my emotions, making me dispassionate, like the Adepti. So if you ask me how I feel about the past, if I hate my father or not, the truth is, I feel nothing at all.
It must have been so tough for you all these years.
Shenhua, we're back.
Oh, then I will leave you all in peace. Shenhua, it brings me some solace knowing that you are okay. I'll tell you more about the old times next time we meet.
Thanks, mister. We've
God,
had
I
some
don't know if
info
I'd want to
again.
know about the old times, to be honest with you.
Shenhua, look. This tells us how to find Subrosium. All we gotta do is go to the middle
The ending
of
is really nice. Nice. How far into this would you say we
Let's
are?
go
Was I pretty right about being a little more than halfway through, or?
Miss Shenhua, there's something I'd like to talk to you about. Just now,
Yeah.
in the village, we found your father's diary. It turns out that many of the details in the Divine Damsel of Devastation are not true to the facts. So I'd like to change them.
Why?
I know I say that opera always deviates
Nice. Okay,
from the
thank you.
truth,
I appreciate that.
But now that the main character is standing right here in front
70%?
of me, I cannot
Nice.
simply dismiss your
Nice. So we're
lived
pretty much on par
experience
then.
in favor of my father's fiction.
It's okay. I like your version.
But,
Fiona 1, Shinho
My
1.
master
What's
once
next?
said that the day I learn how to use my strength for the good of others is the day that I can truly become part of human society.
Look at that shot
I hope
with the
that
coloring.
one day I might be brave
So
enough to
good.
stand up and protect others, just like the girl in the opera. But I've never thought this way before, and I wonder whether I will continue to think in this way.
don't worry. I believe you will. In fact, I think maybe you've already started to become the person you aspire to be. You just haven't had the opportunity to see it for yourself yet.
Shenhua, Yunjin, cut the chit-chat. Let's go.
Okay, Paimon. Paimon is crazy.
We can't let someone else beat us to it.
You're just now worried about that? Betting odds are saying that Brock will defeat Lashley in the WWE Championship match, and then he is also the favorite to win the Royal Rumble match. That's interesting. I don't know. I haven't really picked my Royal Rumble winner just yet, but I don't think it's going to be Brock at this point. I think that what is going to happen is that, oh wait, I think Brock's gonna defeat Bobby, and then I think Brock is gonna screw Roman out of his title.
Useless.
And then that's how we're gonna get Brock versus Roman at WrestleMania. What I would prefer, though, if I'm being honest with you, I would prefer that both of them win their championship matches, and then I would prefer that, oh wow, we're just past it. And then I would prefer that Brock wins the Royal Rumble and then challenges Roman, and we do a title versus title match at WrestleMania. That's what I want. Paimon is dumb. Paimon's crazy. Absolutely insane. All right, then okay, here we go. Perfect. Do we have an actual cutscene on our hands? No, we do not. Is it the duck? It was the ducks all along. Hello?
What brings you here?
A huge return that we're not expecting. Idle animation growls. Oh
We
god.
found a solution to the danger in the sea. Ningguang didn't tell you.
No, she did not.
Something has happened in Guyan Stone Forest. According to the contract, as an Adeptus, I should not get involved for now. But these
Sus.
things can be unpredictable. I have a contingency plan of my own. Only a single mountain lies between here and Liyue Harbor. If things get out of control, I will defend this place myself.
Okay, fair enough. You can plunge for days. That's a pretty good defense, if you ask me. Okay, nice chatting with you, I guess. Kind of, in a way, almost. Oh, is this it right here? It is.
That's everything we need! Let's head back and report in!
Yay!
Paimon's curious if Beto's made any progress.
Oh,
Take this.
that's not the button I wanted to push. I meant to push the the other button. Oops. Oh well. Are you kind of like insinuating that they're gonna get the Rock or something for the Royal Rumble? Is that what we're going? Is that where we're going with this? I know the I know the Undertaker is supposed to be there. Use the burst for the mine. I meant to use the E, not the Q. Sometimes the buttons get a little mixed up for me still.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, goodness.
So, are they okay?
This is some top quality ore you found. I think I'll get a good end product out of these. Guess now it's my time to shine.
Yes, sir, it is. Do your best.
Hey everyone, how's the A-team doing? I ran into a bit of a brick wall on my end. Suling's never seen a Wonder Core before, and says it'd take a lot of research for him to get up to speed.
Leave the Wonder Cores to me. I'll work on them while you go about your business. Don't worry. It won't take me too long.
Much obliged, Master Zhang. We should look into the Adepti sigils next, but where should we find items relating to the Adepti?
I'll sort that out.
Oh?
Okay.
You got this then?
Yes. I have been training with the Adepti for years. I know a thing or two about making sigils. When we first met, I told you I came for the Jade Chamber, not the contest. In fact, I came specifically to deliver Adepti sigils. Master heard that Ningguang was planning to rebuild the Jade Chamber, so she sent me to deliver some Adepti sigils to her.
Okay.
Master also said she hoped that I can take this opportunity to rejoin human society. But now that I'm here, I wonder if I've been removed from the world for too long. There's so much basic knowledge that I lack. Maybe it won't work for me to stay here after all. But either way,
Shenhe reminds me of
glad to have
Bones.
met you,
I don't know if you guys have
and
ever
I'll
seen
take
that
care
TV
of
show
those
before or
Adepti
not.
sigils.
Without knowing the ins and outs of your situation, I can't say whether you should stay or not. But now that our paths have crossed, we'll always have a connection. So if you're ever feeling down, come find me on my ship. There'll be a drink waiting for you.
Thank you. So, Master Zhang, I'll need to use your facilities to make the sigils.
Fine by me. I'm actually curious to see how the Adepti arts work.
You can't watch,
Maybe
though.
I'll learn
This is a
something.
secret.
Whew. The sigils are ready. Though they are in some respects inferior to my master's, I can assure you there will be no quality issues.
Good to know, good to know.
I've finished forging the things you asked for, too.
Look at that, perfect timing.
Let's go submit them before someone else gets there ahead of us.
That's actually not a bad idea. I would hate to like finish it all and then someone else gets there before us. Wow. It's looking good. Oh, it's so cool. I love it. You love to see it.
Worthless.
Oops. No, I pushed the wrong button. Those would be pretty good picks. I wouldn't mind seeing any of those.
Secretary, we found all the materials.
Damn it, I dropped my camera thing.
Oh, already?
Yeah, already? We're the greatest.
All three of you found them together. Okay, I see. The Wonder Cores and Adepti sigils look good. It seems that we found our winners.
That's right.
I hereby announce that the winners of this material procurement contest are the Traveler, Yunjin, and Beidou.
Yeah.
It's over already? I haven't even found the prostrate yet.
Yeah, because you suck.
I can't believe it.
That's why.
So close, but so far.
Right.
I'd like to invite our three winners to please proceed to the Jade Chamber, where Lady Ningguang is waiting for you.
Huh? Where's Beidou? She was right here.
Captain Beidou has some business to attend to. She will join later. Please come with me for now.
Interesting.
All right then. Guess we'll head on up to the Jade Chamber first.
Okay, so she's gonna give us the information about our sister.
The last time we went up to the Jade Chamber was ages ago.
Very curious to see how this plays out. Here we go.
Combine the Adepti sigils with the Wonder Cores and insert them into the Jade Chamber's control compartment.
Oh, auto.
The construction of the new Jade Chamber is now officially complete. Once the tethers are released, it will soar into the sky.
We did it.
Thank you all for your work. Now it is time for me to fulfill my promise.
Yeah.
She's gonna be like, I'm sorry, I don't know
Monsieur,
anything about your sister.
I've already heard something about the reason for your involvement. You are looking for a venue for your new opera, aren't you?
That's right. Lady Ningguang, I would like to hear your opinion.
The unveiling of Miss Yoon's grand new opera surely requires a venue of equal grandeur. So what would you say if I proposed that we stage your first performance right here, in the newly built Jade Chamber?
Hey,
The Jade
that's
Chamber
one hell of a
offers
venue.
a splendid panoramic view of the mountains and the bustling city. It is fitting for the finest performance to be hosted in the heavens. I can think of no better stage for you than here, Miss Yun.
Thank you, Lady Ningguang. Then I will prepare my props and other articles shortly. Please allow me to bring all these aboard the Jade Chamber.
You're quite welcome. It's truly what a good opera deserves.
Wow. How kind of her.
A traveler, Shenhe, Paimon, I'll be leaving now. Do come and see my play when the time comes.
You're next. What is your question? I should clarify. I do not know your sister's whereabouts. Please, don't waste your question on this matter.
Wow, you're a mind reader, Ningguang. Oh well, guess Paimon will ask a question then.
Wait, what?
Managing a successful business is not as simple as you might think. Capital, connections, sensitivity to the trends, and instinct for what is a good opportunity. All of these traits are crucial. If you want to know how to make money, I will honor our agreement and give you an answer. But that is not to say that it will work for you.
Wow, Paimon hadn't even asked the question yet.
Your question was written all over your face. Now look, you helped me rebuild the Jade Chamber, and I intend to repay you handsomely for it. So I promise you that should you one day require financial assistance, you may seek employment here. I will pay you at the highest rate of remuneration.
Yeah, never let Paimon ask.
Oh, great! So next time we run out of Moro, we just need to come to Ningguang? No more questions from us. Shenhe, you got a question?
Me?
Yes, this is a group
We did all this and she's not going to tell us anything about our sister? I was joking.
Thank you.
when
But
I said
don't
that.
have anything to ask.
Are you sure? This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. I'd urge you not to squander it.
Yeah, just don't waste it. Hold on a second. Paimon can probably think of another one.
Lady Ningguang, do you think I can ever fit in Liyue Harbor?
Now that is an interesting question. Liyue Harbor is very inclusive. As long as you respect the rules here, you will not be turned away. So, the key is whether or not you yourself can develop a sense of belonging in Liyue Harbor.
Oh, a sense of belonging.
Yes. To become fond of a place, to feel part of it, it always requires a reason. Perhaps someone you've met, or something you've experienced here.
Us?
Or perhaps you enjoy the atmosphere of Liyue, and you will become accustomed to it. In short, everyone needs a reason to stay. I hope you can find yours soon.
I see.
Hey, what's going on? I just went to see the fleet a little later than expected.
Come on, Beidou, it's your turn. Do you have a question for Ningguang?
Me? Nah, I ain't got any questions. She forced me to help out, so I figured I may as well get involved with the contest. Ningguang, don't forget what we talked about. It's not gonna be easy to deal with. I don't think my fleet can take it on their own.
Don't worry. I have made preparations. The wound dressings are ready, and the Millilith have set up an ambush.
Glad to hear it. Watch your back. Stay alert.
Beidou? Ningguang? What are you talking about?
Yeah, what's going on? What's up with all
You'll
these
see
secrets?
when the Jade Chamber ascends. However, it's not the most pleasant topic of conversation. Maybe it's better that you don't know.
Okay. Fair enough, I guess.
When I first set foot in the Jade Chamber, I stood at the edge of the platform and looked down upon Liyue Harbor far below. At that time, I dreamed that one day the Jade Chamber's shadow would be seen in all 7 nations of Teyvat. My wish has not changed to this very day. However, it is not only out of consideration for myself that I have built the Jade Chamber anew at this time. I hope the Jade Chamber will always float in the skies above.
Oh,
Liyue
yeah.
Harbor,
Like
bearing
having to
witness
fight.
to the prosperity and peace of the human world. And I hope that you can all witness it with me.
I like how you call him imposter
Let the
Shao.
ascension ceremony commence.
It's great. Oh, wow. Oh, we got a cutscene. Hell yeah. Oh, that's so cool. Uh-oh. Big uh-oh. Big uh-oh. Oh, not again. What, we're gonna have to destroy it again.
Right on cue. The Avenger of the Vortex, Beisht.
Who is that?
Osial's wife. Final follower of
Oh.
the Overlord of the Vortex.
Sounds like you knew this was coming.
Beidou sensed something was stirring in the deep. She warned me months ago. Knowing she harbors hatred toward the Jade Chamber, I chose to rebuild it now as a way of drawing her out.
Got it. Well, let's go fetch the Adepti.
No. In this human age, the people of Liyue must find a way to overcome this crisis on our strength alone.
Wow. Boosting on was playable. Oh, that's not good.
What's that? Wait! A giant wave!
Oh, dang. Oh, it's over for us?
You are a cursed child. Your life brings nothing but disaster to us all. At least if you die, I can bring her back.
The day you learn how to use your strength for the good of others is the day that you can truly become part of human society.
Here's that cutscene I was talking about. Oh, she's gonna freeze it? Hell yeah. She's going down? Oh God, that was crazy.
What are you doing here?
We can't let you be the only one taking this risk.
Yes.
I hardly see this as a great
Oh
risk.
hell yeah. Okay.
The people of Liyue Harbor are well prepared, and she is already badly injured. Only sheer willpower is keeping her alive. I may
This
be
is
nearing the
amazing.
end of my
Okay.
stamina,
Hype.
but in a fight to the death, I think
Put your stupid little head on this platform so I can beat you up. Okay, okay, yep. I'm assuming that's what's gonna go on. Oh yeah, there it is. There it is. There's stupid head.
Obey! Unleash!
Oh, so sorry.
Wait, what? What? There's more?
Freeze. Take this.
Oh, Spec is hurt. Spec is hurt.
Show begins.
Buff Kaitu, yeah, I gotta remember that. There's 3 of these mans? Or, I guess this is the wife. 3 of these wham-mans? Alright, we're gonna switch to her. Oh, let's go, let's go.
Obey!
Cool it.
Nope, number 5. Alright, who else wants some? Whoop! You thought wrong. Whoop! Nope.
Unleash!
Dodge this. Boring.
Oh!
Manifest!
Freeze. Don't get frostbite.
Oh yeah, all of them, baby. Let's go.
Lightning flash.
Get wrecked. Hell yeah. Okay. We're doing good. We're doing good. Whoop. Oh.
Obey!
Dodge this. Useless.
No, he's almost dead. We need emotes in this game. Oh, there's still 3 of them? I thought we... Oh, look at the little... the little sliver of health that other one has. Oh my god. All right, 1 down. Or... not? There is emotes? Really? Uh-oh.
I will wipe them
Oh,
out.
that one hit me.
I'll protect us.
Not entire emotes exactly. Let's go, come on, put your head down, let me kill you. What? Why are you dragging this out?
Unleash!
Freeze.
All right, that's 1. Oh wait, that's it.
Shouldn't we go after her?
We did it.
This place is unstable. It is too risky to continue pursuing her.
Oh, the camera mode?
If the place collapsed, the consequences would be disastrous. Let's
Yes,
head back.
come close. What? Okay, this was amazing, by the way. Jesus. All right, let's get out of here. This game really knows how to do some really good endings. It's crazy.
I'm just a little exhausted. Otherwise, fine.
You did it though. You did it. You're good. You're good. You
I
can
wanted to
join.
deal with
You
it
can join
myself. I
everyone.
didn't expect you to follow me.
Listen, we're
Don't worry.
friends.
She's
That's what
not
friends
coming
do.
back anytime soon. After an injury like that, she'll likely seek refuge somewhere else.
How did things go underwater?
It's been dealt with. She was injured before entering the water. It didn't take too much effort to finish the job.
Good. So the crisis has been safely averted. When you visit the Jade Chamber in the future, you will be afforded generous treatment.
Lady Ningguang, the fleet reports that the sea monster has left Guyan Stone Forest and the surrounding waters have returned to normal.
Nice. Hell yeah.
Thank you. How are the Millilith?
Thanks to the medical supplies you prepared and Lady Keqing's command, our losses were minimal. Of course, we owe huge thanks to this young lady for her help. On behalf of the entire Millilith, thank you for your service.
Just like the hero in the story.
Then next time I watch Miss Yun's opera, I'll be able to take the compliments. I wasn't trying to be a hero, though. I just wanted to protect you.
Let the soldiers recuperate, but don't let your guard down. If she returns with a vengeance, we must be prepared.
Yes, ma'am.
You've been monitoring us for some time now. I trust you've reached a conclusion.
You wish to hear one's opinion. Well, things would have hardly gone so smoothly had it not been for Shenhe.
That I do not deny. However, final victory was always going to be ours, even had things been a little more arduous. If it came to it, I could always destroy another Jade Chamber.
Oh my, could you imagine if we would have rebuilt the Jade Chamber just to destroy it again in battle?
And find oneself compelled to admit that you have evidenced some degree of novel thinking. You have learned from past failures and prepared for this crisis in advance. This is considerable progress compared to the last time. Hence, on balance, one finds your performance during this trial satisfactory enough. But there will no doubt be further trials to come in the future. Do not suppose that one will not continue observing you hereafter.
While the position of Tianquan remains mine, I will always ensure Liyue's safety.
Shenhe, one saw you secretly venture out from the mountains a few years ago, and noticed the air of dejection in which you returned. Hopefully this trip to Liyue Harbor has been a different experience.
Look at all these crystals around us right now.
Yes. I can't explain it, but I feel happier than I expected.
Good.
Gem, I have no idea,
Please
but
take
maybe
good
someone
care of
in chat can
Shenhe.
help you out with that.
She is a dear child. In fact, one has many fond memories of Shenhe's childhood that she may be interested to hear about.
There'll be no need for that.
Oh. They are all like this. Fine. Since you care not to listen, one shan't be telling you. One shall be going homeward now.
Okay.
Please, have a good rest. Come to the Jade Chamber when you have recovered your energy. We must celebrate both the completion of the Jade Chamber and the fact that Liyue has weathered another crisis. This banquet must be the most spectacular ever.
Yeah, we're gonna get these really quick. If you don't mind. Oops. Is this the stone that we were searching for earlier? No, it's not. Innocuous Jade. Why are there so many of them?
Cool it.
It's so crazy.
Dodge this. Useless.
All right, one more and then we'll go. Oh, two more. I lied to you. Two more and then we'll go.
Here. Worthless. Here. Worthless.
Cool. Okay, to the Jade Chamber we go. Okay. Go. The bots are out of control. Wait, what? Oh, you can teleport up there. I forgot that it was in the air and not on the ground. That's right. All right, here we go. The ceremony.
Everyone's already seated.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Auto.
Paimon's first time attending a banquet in the Jade Chamber. The food here looks amazing.
All of you here are my distinguished guests. I am determined that each of you thoroughly enjoys yourself. Those who don't drink alcohol, please, help yourself to other beverages. Fine wine is a delight to the senses, but it is far from the only one. I trust you will find the marvelous view from the Jade Chamber to be an equally gratifying indulgence.
Have you heard? Miss Yun's going to be performing today.
Nice. I was kind of
Sure
assuming
have.
that would
Honestly,
be here.
It's the main reason I'm here. I've never missed any of Miss Yun's performances, and I don't intend to start now. I hear she's going to perform The Divine Damsel of Devastation today, the one written by her father. I've been so excited that I've barely slept the last few nights.
Hey!
Interesting. Okay.
Miss Yun is going on stage.
Oh. Paimon's face. Oh? I'll just leave it on. Alas. Oh, creepy looking. You cried after this? How's it going, Vange? Hey, that's us. Let's go. Hell yeah. Oh, that visual is so good right there. Game ended? No, we just finished a quest.
What did you think?
That was
Personally,
awesome.
I thought I sang rather well.
That was, I really liked that. The visuals were so good. So good.
It was wonderful. Also, thank you.
You're welcome. Thanks to you, the Divine Damsel of Devastation is a more nuanced tale than ever. The play has an ending, but life goes on. I believe you will find a way to fit in Liyue Harbor.
Thank you.
Me too. Me too.
I think I found the opportunity I needed to change.
Ms. Yun, here you are. Great to see you.
Is this guy supposed to be drunk?
Hey, this young lady with the white hair looks like some kind of VIP. Yeah, that's
It's a professional opera singer they hired? Nice. I mean, that does make sense.
You're the girl from the opera, aren't you? The divine damsel herself.
Got your money well
Look who else we
spent.
have here, the illustrious traveler. Well, I'll be. This was definitely worth showing up for. Let me pull up a chair, all right? We'll all
No,
have
sir,
a
you need to go
friendly
sit at
chat,
the children's
get better
table, okay?
acquainted.
Alternatively, you could leave us alone. That is, if you'd prefer to finish your drink via the orifice of your own choice.
Ooh, there's that anger. There's that anger.
Hey, what are you doing?
Calm down, Shenhe. Calm down.
Uh-oh. Oh, he left. Wow, we just unlocked a ton of stuff. Is that it? Are we done? Did we finish it? It's done. It's done. It took us 2 hours and 50 minutes. 2 hours and 50 minutes to complete the Jade Chamber Rising. Man, that was so good. I'm assuming this is it. I don't want to do the event tonight, but we can definitely go here.
Chamber would draw out such a massive monster. Oh, for a second there, Paimon really
Wow.
thought the Jade Chamber was gonna be ruined again. Oh, but it's all over now.
Oh, this looks so cool.
Can still go on after an incident like that, though. Let's ask Lady Ningguang how things are shaping up for the festival this year.
I wish it could be lantern right
Wow, it looks amazing. Oh, look at this. They're fishies. Oh, this is so cool. Oh, what's on this side? Oh, water. Wow. I'm excited for this. I don't know anything about this event, so if you're new here, I have been playing this game completely blind. I have absolutely no idea what's going on at any time. And it makes it just kind of more like enjoyable. It's really cool to see all this stuff because I have no clue. I mean, I kind of saw some of the floating lanterns in the trailer that we watched, but like experiencing it in game is really cool. I like this a lot. Is that Beidou's ship over there? Or is that just a ship, I guess? Let's go over here really quick. There's a thing up here, yeah. Where you can like look down. Your small brain hurt after the shadow puzzle game. Wow, look at that. That is crazy looking. Look at that. Wow. Let's go down to let's go down here really quick. Can you replay it? Yeah, you can go back in the VOD and play it again. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Can I do a... Oh, you just legit take a picture. Oops. That's not what I wanted. That is so cool. I was hoping that you could actually like remove the character and just take a picture. That is so good. Wow. The floating lanterns is just super cool.
Reduced to just standing around.
Oh, there's a camera mode? Oh, that's so cool. This is good enough. I just like, I don't actually want to like take pictures. I just wanted to see it. That is incredible right there. Actually, you know what? Look at that. That is crazy. Hell yeah, I'm saving that. Wow. Even better. That is so good. This would be like a really good wallpaper for like your computer, you know? Especially with the Jade chamber floating up there. Wow. That's awesome. That is awesome. Cool. Very, very cool. Let's go. Go up to the Jade chamber here.
Demons do not stop for the raid. Move.
Okay. This is not the pretty picture that I was hoping to get here at the end. I guess we'll go back down. We'll go over here again. Nice idea. Let's ask them. Yeah, I mean, you could just make it yourself, I think. Like, if you just use the footage, like recorded it, it's crazy. It's crazy how good it looks. Okay, well, let's end off like this in the background. Looks so good. Looks so good. That is gonna do it for me. I gotta go. I gotta wake up in like 6 hours. I'm gonna have a crazy day tomorrow. But we should be back here tomorrow, same time, doing some more stuff. We'll probably work on the Inazuma quest a little bit more. Now that we have this done, maybe we'll do the event tomorrow. I don't know. I guess that's up to you guys if you want to. Whatever you guys want to do, it's fine with me. I'm really enjoying this game though. Thank you to everyone who tuned in. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys for your help. And yeah, like I said, we'll be here tomorrow. So have a good rest of your day. Have a good rest of your night, and I will see you then. Peace.